sorry. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone being here, watching. Hold on just 1 second and I'll be starting soon, real soon. Thank you. Hello. Oh, thank you. I'm trying something new. Thank you. Just testing out the sound. Bear with me. Okay, let's get this started. I got a little late start. I had to do something real quick. So I appreciate everyone being here. And I thought I turned that down, but life is funny. All right, let's go to live. Oh, cool transition. I like it. Hi, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. I just want to try something different now that I'm by myself. No campfire cow. Let me just fix this real quick. Campfire cow, you know, life happens, things happen. So today I'm going to be live streaming on my own. Ayo, Archangel Michael. Ayo, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Why didn't that show up? Huh. I'll have to look at that later. But anyway, start a little later, and let me just fix this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. But I'll be roughly streaming for 3 hours today. I'm doing the Gale and Lazelle honor mode run today. Taking a break in between. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And we're gonna start it off. I feel like I'm so far behind. I'm in first place. I just thought the theme today was so on par with what's going on with the campfire and camping and sitting outdoors. So, like, I'll try this one as my solo one, just, you know, for the theme. If you're looking for Streamlabs, it's which one is it? I don't know the name of it right now. I'm sorry. What's it called? Oh, Autumn Landscape.
Why did you leave, Master?
Is what the overlay is. So, I like how it transitions into it. So. Let's go see Korga, shall we? And we'll be playing as Gale and Lazelle. Like I said, this is Act 1, Run 1 of Honor Mode Run as them. Nuts. Have you lost your senses, Korga? Here we go. Still have to figure out my whole with
Please. I'm sorry.
Astarion.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath?
Just
a thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil.
Sorry,
and I will cast out every stranger.
As you can see, and also had a TikTok, of course, and Streamlabs. I was applying for that, so again.
Girl,
So it took a second.
You mean
like,
parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water,
but we are
then steals our most holy idol in
platforms.
thanks.
Let's see.
Wrath, lock her up.
Let's see what it is. Let me see. I don't know if I'm on. Am I on live here? I don't think I am live there. Oh yeah, I'm live. Oh, perfect. I am live on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. All right, back to this. I swear the game had an update because it looks like crisper to me. I had like some kind of downloading thing beforehand, and it just looks different to me. In a good way. Like it's a cleaner look.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
So I'll have Gail talk to Shadowheart. And I gave her
know that
makeovers.
look.
I still don't know if I like
You're wondering why
Gail.
I was in pain
I'm
before.
still figuring that one out.
Let's just clear the
You
air
like
about
it?
that now.
Yeah, I did too.
It's
I was
just
playing
an
around
old
with it
wound
before.
that
Thanks
hurts
for
me from
saying
time to
that.
time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot,
Like
if
I'm
I'm
gonna
being
like
honest.
do something different
But it
today, I
always
might as well
passes
do
quickly,
it all
so
different.
I can manage. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
Makeover.
Just forget you ever saw it.
Well, it looks like the sun's trying to come out.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
All right, that's enough talking to her.
That child escaped
So-
without consequence.
We
might as
saved
well have
her.
lain on the ground and let them
Right.
trap.
Nettie. Let's go talk to Nettie. I will talk to Nettie
Indolence
as laid
breeds
back.
madness. Repositioning.
Why not? Switch it up. Still feeling as
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Let us have words.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
This medica.
Although I don't feel like Blazel would wait patiently, to be quite honest with you.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit
I feel
tired around the eyes,
Also,
maybe.
Lae'zel is more. There's a parasite. Gig.
A tadpole.
She's very
A
much
mind
the
flayer
crutch will
tadpole.
feel hard on it.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Tadpole problems, am I right? what you doing? Ignoring my question? uh, Thanks for ignoring me. Nettie.
No. That was Master Halsin.
Took a long time
I
to
pity
answer
you got
that
me
question.
instead of
I'm
him.
a little suspect.
He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily,
Ooh, she didn't like that
hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other.
Yeah.
Not that the others know they're victims, of course.
Might have to move.
How'd you pick up the power?
Let's move me. I feel like I'm blocking Nettie and everybody. I will go. Hold on. Like I said, this is a new one, so. Ooh. Look at me just doing this up live. There we
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
go. Okay.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You
I am.
deserve a chance to save yourself.
I do.
This is a vial of wyvern poison.
Here we go. We're gonna swear.
Swear to me. You'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you,
You should be.
but I had to be sure you weren't a threat
Eddie, I
before I
trusted
told
you.
you everything.
We all trusted
Now.
you.
Do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Bear with me. I'm like, I'm too much.
Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not.
Nope.
Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Thank you.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him,
Right,
but the
like everyone
place
else
is
did.
rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned.
Okay.
And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It sounds good to me.
Thank you. It would mean
Again,
everything
I
to the
don't
grove.
feel like
To me,
Lae'zel would say that.
I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Oathbreaker.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
One more thing. There we
Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
If we begin to turn, we will die by the blade. Not like cowards suckling from a noxious teat.
Oh, I don't know. I can think of worse death than toasting to you all with a wyvern sour.
Alright, let's go back to...
I applaud your taste.
Thank you.
I
And
venture
take
forth.
some parasite. I think I've done it once where I've taken the parasite, or a couple times. It was my Dark Urge run. Other than that, I really don't take it. I mean, do you? Do what you want to do. Oh, no. I know what you're trying to do. I'll get rid of that one. No problem. No problem. Okay.
Direct me.
Yeah. I feel like I want to see the dialogue box though too. Don't mind me messing things up. Where's the video capture? Web source. There we go. No, nothing like rearranging stuff as you're online. Sometimes you just can't. You just got to do it as you're in the flow. All right, let's put that right there. Listen, sometimes things are just not seamless. As much as hard as you try. Let's go talk to Arabella's parents, Ariel Merkin. Oh, we gotta go see Donnie. Oh, she was moonwalking. Good for her. Who's she moonwalking? Arabella's at my grove. She's just a girl, and she was almost killed by a druid named Gorga.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
Likewise. Arabella?
Definitely something Gail would say.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
Stop. I was fine.
My mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how
Talk to Donnie.
A word.
A word.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible.
Got me the
Or boring.
Look at that thing. Astarion, mosquitoes.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
I just attract them.
I knew she wasn't ready. Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught.
Mall. Their little ring of scams and schemes.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies.
Sure did.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You should be.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have... And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
What?
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark.
I'm not.
But they're
stealing
vicious.
The idol.
Anything else?
Although, never say never.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Okay.
Not long until we leave now.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry about
Oh, there
the
he is.
You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kid.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you
This
properly
is adorable.
for the
I
harpies.
read it every time.
So I
I'm
wrote you a
sorry.
story.
It's adorable. I cannot.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I love it already, Morgan. I love it already. Let me read it. Once there was one of beat dog. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb. That was very mean. She sang a song. The boy forgot what he was doing, but then an adventure passed by. The adventure was very strong. It killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. Saved the boy. Oh. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and safe and people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. Look at that. The end. That's perfect. That part's perfect. Listen, I appreciate it. So cute. Adorable.
We have to lay low for a while.
No questions? All right.
Alright, I gotta go talk to Zeptor. And I'm going the wrong way. Or am I? Wait, what's down here? Have I ever been down here? Is this the way the Dragon's Lair do? Might be.
What's that? That's not a gale-sized hole.
Gale. Oh, sure, you guys just fly or levitate. That's easier. I get it. I get it. And swing and swing. Have we talked to anybody down here yet? Or are we just like, I don't think so.
Again. Swing, swing. Hurry.
I already talked to Roland. I have not talked to the stuff. Let's talk for a while. We're down here. Might as well.
Saw you
It'd be
fighting
rude
those
not to.
slimy
I'm just saying.
bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
He eats magical artifacts. Do you have some of those?
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. That old bucket.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
Thanks.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
So, confession time.
Auntie
I did not
Ethel
go to the
will
gym
sort you out.
yesterday.
I've
Especially driving there,
lotions
I
and
just didn't
potions
feel good.
galore.
It's like, I didn't feel like driving, so. I gotta go today, though.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel
one
right
more.
as rain, sweetie.
Oh, there you go. Yesterday. I just didn't feel like myself. It was weird.
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Okay.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. Petal, the things I've collected would blow your pretty little mind. Bracelets that hold the power of 10 men, mirrors that capture the soul.
Oh yeah, we know.
I'll be heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map.
I like that.
Just in case.
Knowing what I know now.
No, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Alright, Eldraine strength. Sometimes it's not about quantity, it's about quality. And I've got quality people that are in my life.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder?
They're exposed now.
Depends.
Talk to...
Gate by now. True.
Do they have to talk to up here? No. Talk to that Lord.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
On it.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
I heard what happened.
Thank you.
Thank you for protecting
you're
the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
It sure is.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though.
So far... Sorry. Yeah, we'll go with
Everyone in this camp depends.
Let me move this over. Sorry. I'm not seeing that chat. I didn't mean to. Get used to it. I swear, I'm gonna need another monitor.
Commander.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're...
I like to give them all makeovers, right? And I don't know how I feel about Lae'zel's hair. All right. Sorry. I'm still getting used to stuff. I appreciate anybody talking and being interactive. I appreciate you. Okay. I just don't know why it's not showing up on that one. That's what should we do next? Oh, I think.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Oh, they are arguing. What's going on over there? Hold on. Who's arguing and why? Let me get involved, because that's what we do. Did we?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy.
I think we did.
Hand over my locket.
Pretty sure we did.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
Well, you all these guys like want to like go after this. Right? Oh, tiefling.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
You're an idiot.
Trying to help them out. They're a bunch of little schemers. Like, except for, well...
Need anything else?
Oh, no, she tried to steal the idol. That's right. But, because...
Of course. But please, remember,
everybody.
You're not the only one in need.
I'll just go buy these because they're later on for companions when we get them. Grab some more of these because I feel like they're just starting out, so we'll need those. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Anybody and anybody. I appreciate you. You don't have to be here, so I always appreciate when people do show up. Swear, I think I need another monitor just to like that over there. Oh, I have a monitor extender. Sorry, I digress. Back to the game.
Sylvanus be with you.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Hey. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
question.
Tracks like these belong to the soil across the Sword Coast.
How
Goblins,
would you approach killing a vampire?
Just like,
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
How would you kill a vampire? Like, casual conversation on Starter.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
In a minute.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold hands, medicine. Here. Oh, he's always not.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will
what? He will what?
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul.
Why would you lie?
Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Well, that was quite the load of gobbledygook, wasn't it?
Whatever it is, the Absolute has a powerful hold over them.
Uh-oh.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Why let it... The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move some things around real quick. Thank you.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
For now. It scurries away. I hate when that happens, sorry. Okay. Oh, speak off. I'm like, someday I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna shoot it and get it. This is why I don't play first-person shooters. I wouldn't be so bad at it.
Owlbear tracks.
What's done
Its
is
nest
done.
must be nearby.
How was your W?
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Hello.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh boy. We are just gonna go. Oh, I meant Lae'zel was gonna do this. I can still have it. The point of doing an origin story if it's only just gonna be Gale. Right.
Taste my fury.
We're not killing the cub. We are not
Cub
killing
looks
the cub.
from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
It hurts.
Why? Oh. It's like, what does it hurt? Aw.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
It's so.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
We survived! I can't believe we survived!
Oh, yeah.
Sir. What now?
Go. Fine. Report on your mission. Yeah, go there.
Stronghold, right. Ed
Yeah.
said something about the goblins.
Leave.
Bri will know the way. Thank you, true soul.
You're welcome. Can I do animal? I can do animal speaking. Hold on. Can anybody do it? I can do it. I think he's just gonna say hungry, mother, something like that. But I always forget, so I just doesn't hurt to double check, right?
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
And again, maybe I shouldn't have walked into that. That was gross. Still gross.
With haste.
Let's pull it in there. Can Gale unlock it? I think he can.
I'll be damned. A shrine to salute.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either. Moon Maiden's grace.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible.
Sorry, Shadowheart. This isn't your run.
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets.
Little
Only
does she
trouble
know.
will follow.
Why do you care so much? Right?
I should have stayed quiet.
Well, you didn't.
You want the truth?
Yeah.
Fine. I worship Shah, mistress of the night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Forever, ideally.
He's holding. They're all
And you
holding
assume
their own
too much
secrets.
about what I can and
Oh my
cannot
gosh.
tell.
If someone's already said this before,
Secrecy
it's
is
not stealing your
everything for
idea.
Shah's
It's just like
children.
they're all like Clue.
It
and
is
we're,
our
like,
code,
the narrator,
our
and
creed,
Oscar, like,
our
the
shield.
butler or something.
I even keep secrets
They all
from
have
myself.
secrets.
I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Well, I can't trust you. Let me try this. Oh, we're silly. Hold on. I just want to see something. Should we trust Shadowheart? Magic 8-ball. I'm still not sure how to use this. It's not working for me. I'll figure this out another time. All right. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do
All
this.
we can do is try, I suppose.
But we can take this one. And this. And we'll take what's inside the chest. We're good. Alright, let's go.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
I always take it and then I forget. I do auto select for like a long rest. I usually eat it. Although, what if, like, I'll have to look that up some days. If something happens with it or anything like that. Like, I don't know. Besides selling it and eating it, is there anything else that happens with it? I don't think so. Then again, I could be wrong.
Not a problem.
Oh, I think it's familiar.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
Sure.
Oh,
but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
That's curious. I'll check this out. Why not?
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
3 pinch robots.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
Harlack next. What do I want to do? Hey, Tara! I love that we get Tara here.
Ah. Oh, goodness. That thing on your face is even worse than I remember.
I took it off a little.
Mr. Dekarios, if you have to ask, there's no hope for you at all. Please tell me you've at least made inroads when it comes to finding someone to settle down with. Myself and Mrs. Dekarios are starting to think you intend to die alone.
Yeah, right.
Naturally. After you abandoned her, there was only me left to keep her company. She's very good company, though. Ah, the stories we've traded over toast and tea. You're a highly entertaining source of speculation. But speculation only goes so far. Tell me, Mr. Dekarios, how have you been?
Well, he's got a parasite in his head now, and he could blow up everybody. Not yet. Not yet. But soon. Soon. Yeah, right?
Start at the top, then. Oh. Well.
Yeah.
That is...
Just another thing to add to the list.
How long do you have? Mr. Dekarios, Gale, you are the finest mind, the finest wizard I have ever had the pleasure to know. If anyone can beat this thing, it is you. When you tried to control the weave, when it all went, pardon my language, belly up. I was terrified. Scared you'd be hurt. Scared Mistra would punish you for your transgression. But do you know what never crossed my mind? That you wouldn't figure a way out of it. My clever friend never leaves a knot knotted. This parasite is one more knot, so get to tugging threads. And, Mr. Dakarios,
yes,
please, the beard. I'd cut it down myself if I could hold a razor.
All right, it's obsessed with that. Mr. Dakarios. Alright, so anyone
Blackets
change
will
up
be
Blaze
done.
book? I think I do.
Proceeding.
Nobody wants to talk, I don't think. We've already changed it up. I mean, I feel like she would wear her hair
Within
like that.
reach.
Doesn't look like her face. I didn't change her face. You can. I didn't. Imagine if I made Lizelle look like this. She would, I feel like she would be so mad at me. Aww. Nah, that's Lizelle. We'll do that on a different run. Change up the book. Don't know if I like her. No. Messy. I don't know if she would be messy. It's too much like Mithara. In my opinion. In my opinion. Why is Teal's hair blonde? I did not make his hair blonde. That was like default.
Let's explore.
Okay. We talked to Shadowheart. She needs to talk to anybody.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
I had hoped you might be tactful enough to not
back.
pick at
Sorry,
that particular scam.
A little bit of
Seems I was mistaken. My lady and your Moon Witch are at war, so naturally we're enemies.
All right, so sorry about that coming back. Unexpected life, you know, sometimes things just happen. So thanks for understanding. Thanks for being here. And we'll get back to this right about now. Hello. All right. We have a chance.
I suppose some would consider such diplomacy a virtue. Others might just see it as a lack of will. But I suppose there's no harm in learning about the opposition. No, I doubt there's much to learn. You Selûnites are coddled, decadent, drunk on hope, fattened calves ready for sacrifice.
Please tell me how you really feel about it.
That may be the wisest thing you've ever said.
I thought he... Oh, I thought...
The wound on my hand.
He worshipped Mystra. Or
It
maybe because
never quite
the whole thing
heals.
that went down with Mystra, he doesn't?
And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through
Things
me.
I have to look into, a couple things.
It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I don't think so.
That'd be a
But
girl
you're
thing.
sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Let's go add this conversation. I love that Tara's here. I am sorry. It's just like... I love it. Okay. Auto select, not the owlbear, right?
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Astarion's gonna go.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
That's a bad move.
Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh boy. Did not see that coming, I'll be honest. And I've played this a few times.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Dimple piercings.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals.
they're not-
Bulls,
they're friends.
deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you.
He likes
Do you
her.
think you could trust me just a little further?
That's wild.
I only need a taste. I swear.
I don't know about that one. I mean, do we really trust a vampire? I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah, well, why would I lie about that?
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Okay. I can't believe I'm gonna it. Please don't get bit.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Yeah, he just drank Canadian blood. That was amazing.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel
Happy.
happy.
Sorry.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
And thanks.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Okay, then. Shadowheart, can you do me a
What's next, I
solid
wonder?
and cure my friend here? Do you have that yet?
No time to waste.
She does not. So Label is gonna have to live with that mark for now.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Like I just got bit by a vampire?
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self.
No way.
All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in
My God,
time.
he likes her. I mean, what's not like that's out, but still.
That's my theory, but who knows?
Never saw that
I'm
coming.
just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off
Yeah,
our
he's a
necks.
monster hunter.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
I got.
Maybe we could
I
get
was
him to wear a
confused by that
bell.
dialogue.
Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yep, we're going. I don't think we fell for a little bit. I feel like
So,
yellow lock this
Astarion,
through.
which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Oh! Oh my gosh! Did he even? All right.
Will. No question. He's strong. I'm salivating already.
It's the bestest boy ever.
Keep moving, stranger.
I didn't say bestest dog.
Quietly.
Bestest boy. There's a difference. I know, Miss Yo.
I told you to go.
I'm not an enemy, I promise. Scratch. You.
There's death in your scent,
Thank you.
but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Okay.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
So much. I'm sorry. Every time he gets me.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
You're welcome. You will always be welcome. I will always say that to you, no matter what. What do you want, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Are you a vampire too?
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
Oh,
you could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
You bet. Why not?
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Knight's... her implement with which she will cast unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add.
Yes.
The Mother Superior. Head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Alright, where are we at? Forget. So if we keep traveling. Alright, it's out.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. An efficient path.
Yeah, there it is.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count.
Weapon
But
designs.
if you want...
Despite your efforts to stave it off, the gnawing power
Scared me. I'm
within
not
you
used to playing
demands more
like this.
magic.
Okay.
One true way.
Knock, knock.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Astarion.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Even she's horrified.
What the hell are you doing?
I guess that would take a lot, I would say, like, to horrify this out. Yeah. Abomination.
Have a half ogre in
This
them.
is your end.
I doubt those beasts were expecting visitors.
That's funny. Yeah, looks like she has like an owl horn. Let me just see approval rating. for
Let's get on with it.
Let's see. Oh, she likes Gale. Saw that coming. Liesel neutral. Go figure. That
Is
for
the
sure,
rat
that was
diet
gonna
going?
be- I know he likes Liesel more than Gale. I'd be surprised if it was the other way around. Cause yeah, negative. And then Will. That's a good question. I don't know about Will. Ooh, he does not like Liesel at all. Okay, but Gale. All right, Gale.
Excellent choice.
We will consume something because he is going to. Can we consume? No. I guess not. I guess the game will let us know if we can consume something.
Without delay. Curious.
Get the waypoint at least.
At the Baldur's Gate. But at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that with
Bloody
Lae'zel. I'm
booyah!
not the smartest goblin.
Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson?
Just saying. You are not the smartest little goblin I've ever met.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You tell me, Lae'zel.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
I think we'll be okay, I think. Let's go get, you know what, let's go get Karlach. We'll come back to it. We got the waypoint for here. We'll go get Karlach first. First we'll get Karlach and then we'll... Was there something standing there? Looked like there's somebody standing there a second ago.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Dead.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Probably. I mean, my assumption, Gale. Wait. I'm not sure if I'm not going the right way. I am not.
Clear wound.
Who cares about some? It's dead. Let's go.
We saw nothing. We already know you're a vampire. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's go this way. Take care of you in a second, buddy.
At the ready. My pleasure. Yes, of course.
Shut the door. Yeah. Oh, we're already in pain. Shut the door, please. Thank you.
In Baldur's Gate, Astarion. A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no.
Savory.
I prefer them savory.
And cue Raphael. Thank you.
My, what manner of place is this?
Good question.
A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
Hard to tell.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Sure is, Raphael. Sure is. Let's just add this to the plate of things
the
we gotta take care
occasion?
of.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Oh, here we go.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
I love that line. That's a good line.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
I sure do.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. I'm Gale. It should be Gale of Waterdeep. I'm sorry. I have a slight thing. If you're going to do an update, please. It should be Gale of
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Same animation. With the
There,
winters.
middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Fine. Ignore him. Fill your plate. That's free food right there.
Not easily rattled, I see.
Okay.
Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
What? You're a devil.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Booby.
Am I a friend?
Perhaps.
Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't know about that one. Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
Really, really?
And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants.
Yeah.
And no solution in sight.
You know it, buddy.
I could fix it all. Like that.
So... Sorry.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Love.
Hope.
Such a tease.
Such a tease.
Actually, she's quite insane. But hey, to each their own.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain.
Yummy.
All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
A little bit.
One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be
that's
there
Gale.
when it runs out.
Cute. See, re-item.
Oh, I don't feel right. Not even close.
All right, let's go play with Belle a little bit.
Assume nothing.
Because we're overpowered. Heavily modded.
Repositioning.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same
Right?
group.
I mean,
We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me.
Something
Since this
tore
tadpole,
right
I'm
through these
barely a
people.
monster at all.
They didn't stand a chance.
I just want to survive.
East reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
She would not try to be. Yeah, she would do that. She would not get sick. That Blazel would not get sick. She would end it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
And sorry, is up first.
So much for the miracle of childbirth.
This plane finds new and exciting ways to disgust me.
Best to move before the blood draws more of them.
Don't worry, Gale.
Adventure awaits.
What am I run?
Let's take a
I
gander.
think it was my fart. You guys end up together. And you don't turn into a god. You're a professor at the magical school. They live in Waterdeep.
So, Will, what was the Blade
Tara,
of Frontier's
actually,
toughest kill?
Okay, so I'm not great at names, so I need the lyrics.
It was a great scrap.
The Bard.
A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
Someone made short work of these gnolls.
I'll have to look at that one
Made it
again.
look easy too. There's someone to be reckoned with.
The characters that they came up with are Abed did.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite.
No, it's not.
Who tampered with it and why?
I don't know.
What do they have planned for us?
Good
And
question.
why are we important enough that a devil
You've
comes
got a lot of
knocking on our
questions.
door?
I mean, fair. I mean, you've been through a lot, but like,
If we find those answers,
let's get to it, buddy.
we might have a chance.
Might, if we can go. Why did I click on him?
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here. Who's there?
Me.
Please, keep your distance.
It's I,
You're
Gale.
welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries
Gale.
to tend to.
Of Waterdeep.
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach. Archdevil's bootlicker.
Ouch, Will.
You know her, which means you know what the fiend is capable of.
In the words of
She
Deadpool.
slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to
doesn't sound
survive our encounter with her.
Not the Karlach we're about to know.
This could be the work of a devil, but they collect souls through cunning, not carnage.
True.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here.
Down by the river?
She must pay for her crimes.
Asking for
If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice,
There
blessed
is.
by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her.
Oh, that's sad. That's
Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Gale's like, I could. Yeah.
May the just God guide you.
He looks too happy about us saying okay to that.
Easy enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
Need any
consume
supplies? We've fewer mouths to
something. I thought
feed
for
now.
sure, like, would prompt him to do it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna, so I have to do this. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's buy everything, because money's no object, because we're heavily modded, and we're playing that way today. Another time we won't. But today we will. Thank you. Yeah. And that's happening.
In Tyr's name.
You're welcome. Alright, can I consume anything? Anything at all? What about this? Consume. There we go.
The orb settles within you. It is sated, yet dissatisfied.
Uh-oh.
A disturbing development, but one you need not act on. For now.
Okay.
Eager for battle. An efficient path.
I'll have blazed out gold to this turn. So let's get the waypoint before I forget. Because I will forget. Don't want to forget that.
Something over there.
I mean, we're right here anyway.
One horn. The stink of Avernus.
Whoa.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation.
It's a story?
If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War.
She is.
Not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Stand down well, you saw what I saw. Be practical, she's practically the same as us. And powerful too, we can use her as an ally.
He catches his breath and his lips straighten.
I mean, fair.
Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Yeah, like, you're stubborn, dude. Chill out.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us.
Right? Please, Karlach.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not...
I don't want to cover her up. Let me just put myself... Ooh, so small. She's a widow.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Gale. Waterdeep.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Okay.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Yeah.
Fuck yes!
Yeah!
They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds great.
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
Let's make tracks. All right.
What's it fun? You haven't.
Take care of this real quick. Put myself down there. And hi. And move myself here. How did I do both? I must have grabbed all of it all at once. Well, I like doing that. Not so much. Oh, no. Sorry. Let's not do that. Close. Alright, let's talk to Carla. Oh, no, we already talked to Carla. Let's give her some...
You have my attention.
Let's outfit her up. Shall we? We shall. We shall give this to Karlak. Anything else I need to give her? Where's that ring? That's another thing I gotta look for. But not right this second. We'll give her this ring and this ring and what about a amulet or a necklace? I'm sure I bought some. Can I get him? Maybe not. I love how he has the scantily clad stuff. Maybe it was Lae'zel. I don't think so, but maybe. Ooh, that's a good ring. I'm good. Yeah. Overpowered.
Wanna dance?
Always. We'll make Karla look like this. And I like this and this one. And then, nope, not that. This instead. And then, hold on, a sword. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, and she needs a cape. She needs a cape. And we need to level her up. And then I need to take just 10 to 15 minutes. Should do it. Congrats. I'm playing heavily on it. So really don't spend a whole lot of time on what's going on here. Chippy. Lady. All right, I will be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you so much. Alright, I meant to type in like 11:34-ish, not 11:24-ish. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'll be right. I'll be there in a minute. I just gotta take care of an important thing, which is Treatos for the Lola. Yeah, it's very important. Come on, baby girl. Good girl. 1, 2, and it has to be 3. She can count. I swear to God. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Thanks for being so patient and understanding that girl has typos. And I was starting to do something else. I'm like, wait, I'm live streaming right now. ADHD.
All right.
Like, I got that back. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. I appreciate you as always. So we got Karlach. Karlach's gonna. Oh, I could climb up there. But we're gonna have her take care of that. Ooh, she's gonna talk to Will. Let's talk to Will.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Go on. We're listening.
We are.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
Uh-oh.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know.
Oh, jeez.
One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Okay.
You're not in any danger, I promise.
Aww.
I
Thanks,
can't say
Will.
the same about me.
Right, let me fix something right quickly. Again. Sorry, it's a new layout. I'm still getting used to it and moving stuff around, so thank you.
The path less traveled.
Let's put these out.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
Where am I going? Tomorrow will be the regular schedule of myself and Campfire Cal playing our cast, slightly modified.
Please,
with
no
our
more.
revenge tour.
Leave us in peace, and we shall
So it's
leave
gonna
you in
have to change
kind.
it. It's gonna be Act 2 now. We're in
the
Act 2.
crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us.
Yeah, like you care.
Zariel?
Yeah, we're on.
Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice,
Even
no other. Please,
Del knows that.
mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr.
Your way.
We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore.
Yeah,
Karlach,
Shocking.
you're going
we
home
already
in
did this.
pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Excuse you?
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Okay. I mean, I don't blame her. Not dash, jump. Listen, never claim to be an expert. Or a pro. Check out the intro. Ah, where's my overpowered...
My turn.
What happened with that? I'll have to check that out on my mod situation. Process. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe and process.
I won't go back. I'm never going back.
And how does that
if
make
any
you
of
feel?
Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Okay.
That's right, she won't. She can't.
Okay, so we're gonna get out of
Good
the way.
night's sleep would do me wonders.
We will rest in a moment, Gail. We're just gonna let Karlak process a little bit here. Give her some space. Give her some space. It's healthy. So what are you guys doing after this, huh? All right, parasite. Got it. What do we know we can do? Play Heavily modded. Sorry. Is that look different? Like, don't even wink. Just looking at the looking away. It's like a. It's like that reminds me of the South Park episode. They do that cover, the album cover. I wish I knew the name of it right now.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Right?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Funny, we know that.
Sounds like a good lead.
So we'll
Hopefully
rest.
our guy will be among them.
Iron.
A tune-up would
Stuff
do
in the
this
blighted
old tub a
village.
world of good.
Take care of some stuff in there. Long rest, long rest. Yep, here they come.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Pretty.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just when the nine hells are here was great.
Will, you absolute
I
stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag.
I like
Call me
music a lot.
Mizora.
It's like
I'm Will's
plethora of,
patron, the fount
music
of
in
his
here.
power.
And lyrics.
My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price.
Yeah, let's give Karlak
To
a makeover,
wit.
too. You know, the important things. I've tried giving Will a makeover after
Oil
he
burns
gets
in the
born,
fires of
and it doesn't
Avernus.
skip for whatever
The
reason.
lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence
You know,
and
the
their
important things,
torment.
makeovers.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be right back. Sorry. Campfire Cal. Get out of here! Get out of here! What are you doing here? Campfire Cal rules. Yes. I gotta go do something real quick though. I'll be right back. Check this out, Campfire Cal. Like 2 seconds. I gotta give them their, yeah. My little charges there I got. Watch this. I like this. Ready? Cool, right? I wish that was a cow though. That would have been even better, right? Right back. Okay, that took way longer than I thought it would. Sorry. Whee. And we're back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Lae'zel's going to talk to Astarion.
A close alliance.
They got something special now.
There you are, my friend.
Okay, Baldur. Look at Baldur the vampire. Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
You seem happy.
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
And look away.
Not at all. Blood is life essence. And some creatures have so much more life than others. Cazador gave me just enough to keep me, well, alive, for lack of a better word. But never more than that. That was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again. Well, look at us. We've never been more powerful. And being able to walk in the sunlight opens a lot of doors for me. Maybe some coffins, too.
Is he flirting with Lae'zel?
No.
Boy.
These tadpoles are a gift I intend to use to the fullest. You should do the same.
Yeah, you're not going to convince Lae'zel that ain't happening, my friend. Karlak.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Karlak, hi. Oh! Tara's right.
I'll be honest, soldier.
Adorable.
I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
He did.
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Will wants to talk. Anybody else? Does Shadowheart want to talk? No. Okay, good. I'll have Lae'zel talk to Will.
Alas, time for chatter.
Yeah, she seems so happy to
damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me.
Yeah, we'll give Karlak
I
a
did what was
makeover,
right,
'cause that's important.
and Mazora made me pay for it.
I'll try
I'd be
Will.
hunting
It doesn't
devils
stick
and
for whatever
demons, she
reason.
said. Traitors and
I'll try
hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims.
I'll do, like,
not innocent
the
tieflings.
next one, I think I'm going to do Karlak
All our
and
pets
Will.
tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
They sure do.
We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We
like
can.
that answer.
I'm
Always
sure
like
of it.
I don't care who
How
I know.
glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Well done, writers. Okay.
Objective noted.
All right,
Let's
Cadillac,
kick in.
get up. I love that Tara's like right with her.
There we go.
That's adorable. No. 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 Oh, maybe. No, it's Karlach. She would have something edgy. Ooh, I like it. Yeah. It's like given like 1980s music video vibes kind of thing. Heavy metal, kind of. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so which one? This one or this one? This one, this one. I like how the bangs are like this. Okay. Yeah, Carla. I'll try, Will.
The pride of the gate.
But usually with Will.
I love surprises. One move ahead.
It doesn't sit. We tried. We tried though. I will try. Let's see, Will. Is it hair or horns? Horns? Let's try horns. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Oh, I was probably doing it like in the regular hair, and it's got to be in horns. Okay, so far I like this one. Not loving it. Oh, no. 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 I like it. I like it. Oh, what? That's his thing already, right? No. No, it's not as braided. No. No. Let's see. No. 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 Stop picking me. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry, Will. Oh, horns on horns? No. Enough on his mind. And well, in it. No. 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 Like Jaheira. I like that they have the metals in there. That'd be too much of Jaheira. Yeah, see, there's Jaheira. But I know what, I like it. Hopefully it sticks. Something different. Alright, enough fooling around. Everyone's got makeovers. We're good. You know, the important things. Auto select, not the owlbear cub, owlbear egg, full rest, full rest. So peaceful. Oh, I didn't tell Astarion he could fight me. That's best boy ever! I will never not love him.
My pleasure.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am now. Pet him. I love you. That's what I need. A little scratch. I have a little scratch. He's 13. And sleeping. She's tired.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Likewise. fastest boy ever.
Action, not reaction. Speak and listen.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
I mean, he's got
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire.
I mean, that makes sense.
They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told.
Talking to her.
Centuries of torment will do that to you. Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Never mind.
I was a slave.
Found it.
A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises.
Alright, we gotta go kill stuff.
I can promise you that.
You can feed on me tonight.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more.
Right? Let's give Yankee.
I'll come to you tonight. When you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll
Campfire cow's gonna kill
and
me.
we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat
Those
you
would be
right
nice out
up.
today. It is getting cool.
Just enough to give me strength, and just
Everyone's having a
enough
good day.
to leave you wishing for more.
I can't believe May's almost over. Ugh. Things have, like, ever since like the pandemic, and a lot of people say this, time just seems to be so weird. We can't talk to each other when you play them. We can't talk to each other. Which I don't know if Gale and Lizelle would have a lot to say to each other, but you never know. I mean, Lizelle and Astarion are chatty. Who knew? Oh. Shadowheart.
Salutations.
I'll have Gale talk to
There's
Shadowheart.
something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time.
Sure. I'm Oh, pointy
It's
is
difficult to put into
Wrong
words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Oh, okay.
Here's the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Will looks so concerned.
I'm sure.
I'm loving their
I trust you.
makeovers. Sorry. Not sorry.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
It's little Shadowheart.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts.
That's not right.
That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Shadowheart likes Gale. No. 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 Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go.
This will be
Take
done.
the lead. Let's see. What are we gonna do first? Oh, let's go to the Blighted Village. I thought we were in the Blighted Village. Am I missing?
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
An efficient path.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen.
Let's go get the amethyst.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
The amethyst, an infernal iron. Go see Damon. I'll Karlach out. Because why wouldn't you? Unless you're truly evil. Dark Urge run. I thought I did a really evil Dark Urge run. I did not. Apparently you can be eviler, if that's the word. I don't think so. I feel like Markin writing the note. Adventurer. Markin.
Speak your name. I do not
I feel like
know
Lizelle
this
will be like,
name.
yeah, this is my name. What do you want?
If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? Pathetic.
What?
A poor choice. will be purged.
Wait, what? No.
That will not work.
Ready and willing.
Oh, what?
Eager for battle. That will not work.
I usually pick the right one.
Get too close.
Don't stand on that. Okay, we'll stand over here and way over here, apparently, because I don't want to get blown to bits, apparently, if that's going to happen. I don't want to find out the hard way. Okay, that did nothing. Where's the other one?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. That will not work.
Okay.
Rest for the wicked, I see.
Are you serious? I mean, okay, done.
Maybe later.
Well, that just is not okay. Come on, lady, or whatever thing you are.
Ignorance breeds madness.
So, take care of it. Gale tried. He did not succeed. That's pretty cool, though, that came out of the mirror. I don't know if I've ever done that before.
One true way.
How many runs and I still learning stuff?
Leave no survivors.
Quite the welcome.
It is quite the welcome. Thank you. Can we please just go through the mirror now?
You are not my master.
I am not.
If you are his ally, step forward.
That's somebody ally. Da 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 da.
Stories of Zastam.
You tell
Baldur.
me.
We know
If you could see anything in me, you see well.
Okay, apparently we just had to answer like that.
A laboratory. What mysteries are lurking here?
There. Oh dear.
I don't know why.
Someone's left a trap.
I only do this for XP. I honestly don't use that much.
Simple. Traps. How considerate.
Oh,
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
disarm.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole.
Get an amethyst done.
Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
I love her hair.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out,
You mean like
where
Vixen,
anyone could
80s
stumble
music
across
video
it.
vibes, heavy metal. Karlak.
Midges, shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if you survive this bug's banquet.
Bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch loo looks like.
Chit-chatting away. Hi. Oh, love it. I ship it.
I spotted a trap.
Thank you, Lazel. Somebody had to.
Purpose.
Pale elves in it. Up we go.
Infernal metal.
Yeah.
That's what my engine's made of.
I know.
Hang on to that.
I give it to you.
Indolence breeds madness.
We'll do this.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss,
Get the
the
amethyst.
well looks
We'll take on the spiders.
unremarkable.
Get the amethyst and go see Diamond.
Dry stones line
Sounds
the wall.
great.
At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better not disturb these webs. Whatever wove them would be much too large for my liking.
Oh, Gale, we can take them on. We're overpowered. Don't be silly.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Hey, Campfire Cow, you didn't see me let Astarion fight Lazel, did ya?
Oh, the iron is hot.
That was funny. That's Lazel out. What happened? All right.
Fury.
Go.
I am death. You bow or you break. Proceeding.
Proceeding.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
We will, we will, we will. Soon. Did I go the wrong way? I did. If we just followed the dead spiders, I would have known to go that way. We're coming! Very subtle. Wow! This crew is not quiet. Alright, matriarch, there you are. Go there, just go. Guys, don't disturb the eggs. They look gross.
Hells.
Don't get your knickers in a twist, though. We're fine. Yeah. I know I shouldn't laugh, and I was like, I'm honor mode, and then I'm playing Gale, but that was so funny. I'm sorry. Like, I've never had them fall before. Like you. I've just died plenty of times, but never had fall like that.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Sorry. Oh, I got issues. I really do. That's okay. Oh.
Quite ready for you.
I'll grab this for Mr. Astarion because he can't make his way down here because he's lazy. Where'd he go? Wait, is my like packs that like sort things working or something? Maybe not. I don't know. Missed out. I missed that mod. Wait, where's the amethyst? I'm gonna give it to Astarion. There it is. There you go. Alright, let's go back to the Emerald Grove. Oh, we gotta take care of that one. But let's go do this first.
Very well.
Take a long rest. Oh yeah. First, we're gonna talk to Aaron. That's more camp supplies. Especially if we're doing long rests like this. Feel it.
Yes, of course.
Need anything else?
I'd like to see her that way.
Of course. But please, remember.
No, we're not
You're
the
not the
only
only
ones
one
in
in need.
I think you Karlak well, Karlak right now, thank you. Let's get out. Finally, Zell's run. Is it really just there as ever? Is it really? Really? Just in case.
Sylvanus be with you.
And also with you. Come on.
I'll talk to the guard. Baldur's Gate.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
She sure did.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very
Sure.
risky.
Whatever you just said, buddy.
I'd need infernal
one.
iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
With consent.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
What say you? I say give it to him.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Looking around.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid.
Right.
I don't think there are thick enough gloves
fair.
in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good.
Cheers, mate.
I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less...
changeable.
Changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate.
You bet.
If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
I miss my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch.
Alright, back to the Bladed Village. Oh, got a couple things more left to go here. Blaze out. We'll
not reaction.
do some stuff here. How about that? Maker. Come on. No. No. Blaze out. Gale, give her the lead.
Flackets will be done. Objective noted.
Look what we got here.
Really?
Another little birdie wanting to fly.
Listen.
Stop
They are
this
stupid.
thing!
I'm sorry.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What? Oh, quick!
Is she approved? What do you want me to say?
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
Oh, wait. Any second now, you're gonna go. Hi. Ooh, critical miss. Oh, too lucky there. Congrats. Shadowheart.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. You already know as much as I do. Best ignore
She
it.
got mad, huh?
As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Sorry, This is how you stop it. And leave it stopped. Even Lizelle would do that. Alright, I gotta level up Lizelle and Will. Oh, that's our first turn. Hey, Marcus.
Cut me loose!
I was rolling up. I'm not gonna lie. That was
Pustulant thugs! Well,
I get dizzy if I spend
get
too
on
much
with
in
it.
this games.
Whatever you are.
Whatever you are?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Lizelle doesn't play like that.
My own fault, really.
I don't know.
I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight.
He's got something in his pants.
I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends.
Marcus.
On that note, I bid thee farewell.
Yeah, well.
If we should meet again...
Then we have met.
Well, we will have met again.
Alright, it's everybody now, right? Okay. I really don't care for specials right now. Maybe I will later on, but right now I'll just get through it. Features, ability, strength, sure. Congrats. Look at these. You got problems, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? He's not a warlock. Is there anything that counters Baldur or anything like that? Fireball! Flaming spear. Flock of familiars. You'd have flock of familiars. And I fling. Get out of here. Well, I don't fling along anyone on my wrong. Right. Oh, yeah. The mods list. I hate doing that. I'm not gonna lie, but it will go by fast because you have a faster computer now. Yeah. Thanks. Don't forget you're signed in on my account in Steam, so you still have to be under my. That's fine. I'm just trying to eat my mic, apparently. Post production. What? Who the heck are you? Post production.
Your desire.
Who are you? What post production meeting? Oh, okay. Post production meeting. You're funny.
With ease.
With ease. Alright, so I did that, what else are we doing? What's over here? Let's goblin camp, is there anything? Is there anything else I have to do? We got like 5 minutes left. I'm trying to see what I can get done in 5 minutes. I have plenty right here, so ooh, okay, alright, fair. Alright. No joking. That cat's scary. The Paruski. She is Russian. She is Ruski. Ain't she? Penny will know what that means. Again! Did you see that? Someone was standing up, and now they're not standing up. Going the wrong way, but still. It was standing up, and then they're not. It's a ghost. Ghost of the machine. Alright, so the opposite of this. Not this way. Oh, wait. I'm goofing around, but I gotta go talk to not food friends. Where is not food friends? There they are. We'll have...
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Quickly then.
Yes, quickly then.
Game marks as faded as the...
Yeah, we'll do this and we'll be done.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
What new surprises are there?
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food?
Not food.
The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Yeah, I'll show you one better. Attack!
It's dinner time, boys.
I mean, it's Lae'zel. Come on. You think she's gonna negotiate with these guys? I don't think so, pal.
Let my name be known.
Sounds like vampires. Oh. Camp supplies.
Quickly then.
Oh, Chewbacca, sorry. Alright, let's go here, like so. I'll hit save here. And we're gonna end it on that note.
I need to rest.
Yes,
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Of course you'd have to complain. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we are regularly scheduled with Campfire Cal and myself doing our honorable run as tabs. We are in Act 2 of Run 2 now. Tutus. Tomorrow from 9:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow night I'll be doing this run again. Although I'm going to check out my other one, my Astarion and Shadowheart one, because I had a big old download update thing here. So maybe it fixed my Cortesh thing issue I was having. I don't know. But thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And have a nice day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Well met. Bye.